here's, in terms of my gifting, I think there's three things I believe God's gifted me to do. I think and I'll start with C because I'm a preacher, and there's three of them because you have to have 3 points.
3 points.
That's right.
So first is I feel like I'm a connector.
Yes.
And what you do is like, it's a Barnabas kind of ministry. If you remember Barnabas from the New Testament, he was a connector. He connected Paul to the church at Jerusalem. You know, they didn't want anything to do with Paul or Saul at that point because he had killed Christians.
Yep.
So why would we want that guy in our midst?
Right.
And they said, no, you need to listen to what this guy says. And then the coolest story for me is what he does when he goes to Antioch. They sent him to check things out in Antioch because, you know, Antioch, they were baptizing Gentiles. They weren't making them become Jews, and they had to go check it out and investigate. But they sent Barnabas. If they'd sent somebody who was a legalist or a Pharisee, had a tendency to be a real strong Judaizer, he'd have said, this guy's stop. You guys are not doing this right. But Barnabas went, and he immediately said, I see God all over this. Way to go.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And then he said, but you know who needs to be over here? My buddy Saul. So he called Saul. So that's the connecting piece. And I love doing that. And I love doing that with churches, like helping churches find pastors, helping them find resources that they need, helping them get to the place where they can be effective and do what God's called them to do. So that's connecting piece. The second piece is I feel like God's called me to be a catalyst. And what you do with a catalyst speeds up a process. So in chemistry, you know, you put a catalytic element in the formula to speed up the process. Okay. And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to help. You know, it's not that God couldn't do it without me. It's not that the church couldn't do it without me, but I want to be there to help them get to where they need to be quicker.
Yeah.
And then the final thing is a coach. I want to be a coach. I want to be, you know, encourager, spur people on, stand on the sideline, come alongside, and just help organizations and individuals reach their full potential.